Is Stipe going to get another shot at?
He should, huh? You know, I mean, this is what people are thinking. People are thinking, you know, the guy fights, wins more UFC title defenses than anybody in the history of the sport.
3.
Becomes, you know, the most accomplished heavyweight of all time. I mean, you think about what he's done. Do you think about the fact that he knocks out Fabricio Verdum to win the title? He knocks out Alistair Overeem to defend the title. Knocks out Junior Dos Santos. Beats Francis when everybody's terrified of Francis. I mean, he became the most accomplished heavyweight of all time, right? Then he gets knocked out
in the first round.
A crazy perfect punch by Daniel Cormier in a perfect strategy. You got to go, well, he, for sure, I'd like to see a rematch. It's like when? Do you want to see him beat somebody first and then have a rematch?
I actually want to see, but for me, Daniel Cormier, I've always said, is the most impressive fighter to ever step in the octagon in terms of his stature. I just think he's incredible, right? He's, to me, the best. I want to see him fight John Jones. I know that John Jones, they say, has his number.
Fellas.
Well, the big money is in him versus Brock.
That's all he's waiting for.
Okay.
So even with Alexander Gustafsson, all this 205 talk, he's like, Yoel Romero, he's like, well, that's not happening.
Yeah.
I'm retiring in March. Brock, when you ready to go? We need January.
Well,
all right,
Corey Anderson just asked for a title shot now after he just beat Glover. And so, you know, he said something like, hey, you know, like,
I love Corey Anderson, but you know the UFC's going to be like,
Brock.
No.
The fight is Brock.
Of course it's Brock.
DC controls the narrative, guys.
Can Brock pass tests?
Look at me. Yeah.
Yeah?
You know it.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Come on.
How long do you need before it goes out of your system?
How
long do you need before it's like...
The answer's never, Brian.
Gustafsson opens up on crazy situation, taking him off UFC 227.
Look at those years.
Well, what happened?
He's got a small injury, so he won't talk about it.
Oh, he won't talk about it? Then how's he opening up?
I know.
Well, because people are like, oh, you won't fight Anthony Smith, but you fight DC, or you fight at heavyweight, but now all of a sudden you're injured.
Anthony Smith versus Shogun was a fight that I was concerned about.
I thought Shogun retired.
Yeah.
However, he won 3 in a row. If he would have won that,
I
wanted to see him get a title shot against DC because I want DC to get paid.
Well, Shogun is he was ranked, I think, 8th.
8 or 7
before this fight. Yeah. But even though he's not that old, how old is Shogun?
100 years old in the fight world, though.
Yeah.
He's a tortoise in fight world.
Yeah.
He's a fucking Brazilian tortoise with a unibrow.
How old is Shogun?
I think he's like 36, right?
He's my age.
Is he?
36.
Yeah. All right, you're older.
Even though he's 36, like, look, when Bernard Hopkins was 36 is when he knocked out Tito Trinidad.
Oh,
That's when he was in his prime.
In his prime.
When he beat Kelly Pavlik, I think he was close to 40.
Or
might have been
42, I think.
Yeah. So that's not...
Kelly Pavlik's a killer.
Yeah, not for everybody. It doesn't mean that they're past their prime. But Shogun had been in so many wars, and he got knocked out by Dan Henderson in that last fight.
MMA's different, brother. MMA's different. In 19, he came on the Grand Prix.
It's different, man.
Pride days, too. It's a different world. Different
Did you take
world.
all the drugs in Pride?
Yeah.
You know, like, and now we got the Golden
right.
Snitch. It's such a different environment.
Yeah, man. But you'd never know who was doing what back then.
Anthony
when they were
Smith
at their
is a
peak.
motherfucker.
He's
though.
a motherfucker.
Now, at 205, he's a talented dude. Let's not just propel him to fight Gustafsson.
No.
Dude, let him.
But meanwhile, he was ready. He
wanted the fight.
Look, here's the argument for it. The argument for it is he knocks out Rashad on short notice. He knocks out Shogun. And then he'll say, look, I'll take this fight too. That guy's rolling.
He's ready to go. He's a
veteran. He's got momentum.
You know the most intriguing fight to me would be, I mean, it's not Brock, and I like Brock DC because DC gets paid.
Me
but
too. That's
the
only reason I like
yes, but the most intriguing fight to me in a lot of ways would be Yoel Romero at 205, so he didn't deal with that weight cut, with Daniel Cormier.
Well, Cormier was like, no, you can't lose at this fight.
And you miss weight.
Go, yeah.
Right. Sure.
And you miss weight.
Yeah. Cormier's smart.
But then Yoel's
DC
like,
wears
listen,
ass out.
DC, you cheated when you made weight. You know you were pushing down that towel that one time.
Okay. That one time.
That one time, that was real.
Do we want to talk about cheating for Yoel to DC?
What are you saying?
Brandon?
Stoolgate?
Oh, Stoolgate.